Don't we now? Turn on the news. Okay, so we're going to continue with the John F. Kennedy. Now, I'm just going to say right now, these are super cool. This is the 100th anniversary, 24 karat gold, and this is a gold Aurum collectible note. I don't need, Mike's going to describe this, but I know that, didn't you actually have to buy a machine just so it could do this?
We didn't buy a machine. We have a partnership because the machine's like $3 million.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Because there's a special machine.
There's a special machine, so you can buy one for no, it's not in my backyard. Okay. As you can see, you can get this down to under $20 a piece. You know what this is? This is, first of all, it's a commemorative for the 100th anniversary of John F. Kennedy. Okay, that's what this denotes here. But you know what this really is? This is a sheet of pure gold. This is a sheet of pure 24 karat gold, the smallest transactable size of gold that you can actually present and use and carry. And it is solid 24 karat gold that then just has a thin polyethylene coat on it. It has never been even technologically available before. Everybody's heard of 3D printing.
Right.
That's basically what we've got is 3D printing, only the printing material is pure gold.
That's incredible.
So what we do is we take this and layer after layer after layer after layer after layer of pure solid gold until you get a solid gold note. Now, normally, to get a $20 or so, $10, $20 worth of gold, you would need a magnifying glass to see it, and it would blow away in the wind. Instead, we've covered it in pure polyethylene. Now, on top of this, we have done a limited edition serial numbered commemorative note that you see right here, right now available exclusively from us right here for the 100th anniversary. Isn't this truly spectacular with the John F. Kennedy 100th anniversary again? You can buy one for $24.95. You can buy 5 at less than $20 a piece. You get 10 down to, look at that, 10's down to less than $19 a piece. And like I said, this is just hundreds of dollars worth of gold right here because each and every one of these notes are solid 24 karat gold. It is a sheet of 24 karat gold. People have never seen a transactable, and when I talk about transactable, is normally, you know, a little tiny itty bitty piece of gold, you know, that's going to be like this would be virtually microscopic. But since we can literally lay it down atom by atom. Then you've got the JFK note, you've got the presidential seal used by, with permission from the license holder of the presidential seal. By the way, that's a licensed thing.
Oh, really?
Because the Kennedy $50 is the only coin with this presidential seal on it, so that you're going to see that right there. Isn't that spectacular? Yeah, the presidential seal, as a matter of fact, is owned by the American Legacy Licensing Program. There's a proceeds that we pay to use this seal. They go to the United States Secret Service Uniform Division Benefit Fund, which actually benefits the families of Secret Service agents that have been killed or wounded in the line of duty and their families.
Oh, and then that's what the licensing
That's what the licensing fee goes to.
Oh, okay.
That's right. And so we've used this license for years to benefit that on our coin products and now on the Aurum note that you see right here. So that's kind of a cool part.
That is a cool part.
Isn't that a cool thing? Yeah, I think to date, my company has, we've donated almost $400,000 through the licensing of the presidential seal. Isn't that cool?
Yeah,
and so we've decided to incorporate it into this. That's the cool thing.
I'm afraid to touch
anybody can touch them. I mean, you know, that's the thing.
They're strong.
They're strong. Like, even though it's solid sheet of 24, and it's not like layered or plated or anything like that. This is a sheet of 24 karat gold that is then covered in polyethylene rather than polyethylene that's like plated. That is a pure sheet, a sheet of pure 24 karat gold. Buy 1, buy 5, buy 10, buy 25.
And the more you buy, you're going to save more.
The more you buy, the more you save, obviously, as the case may be. When you get down to that, the #1 quantity is almost always a set of 5. Great opportunity to own, buy, and collect pure 24 karat gold.
We are showing you that not only do you get an extra flex payment with your HSN card, but you get 50% off the shipping and handling pay standard shipping and handling on one item and get 50% off shipping and handling on all coins. So obviously that's something that, you know, we always do. Just once we'll show it during the show. But the other thing is we've never done this before. Every single item in the coin show, you get a flex payment with your HSN card.
Most of the coins usually have no flex payment.
Yeah, I was
We just don't do a lot of flex payment at all.
Well, that one that was like $4,500. I mean, you could do 2 payments of. I mean,
we sold out last time. Okay, with no flex payments.
I know.
Okay,
yeah, there you go. It's a special special show today. You know, this is really incredible. And again, 100th anniversary, 24 karat gold, and you know, but not something you have to baby. You know.
Right, well, that's what the polyethylene does right here. As you can see, 24 karat gold, seal the President of the United States, John F. Kennedy, 100th anniversary, as you can see right there. Isn't that just spectacular? And because even though it's 24 karat gold, as you can see, I mean, it is as beautiful, collectible, and durable, and it is as sayable 24 karat gold.
And show hosts are allowed to touch it, so you know it must be. Brand new, 092-720. I asked first.
Right.
092-720. All right, and remember, we've got FlexPay with HSN card. One set of 5, set of 10, or a set of 25. And obviously, the more you get, a bigger set.